So we're finally at Soltex. So what do you have to say? We're finally here, and there's hopefully some new stuff in the lawn care industry.
To have a look around and see what's going on this year.
And meet up with some other gardeners. So I'll see you guys, well, we're just looking around. See you guys in a minute.
It can be down to a number of factors. We have to make sure we've got the right engine on the right product at the right price with the right features. So if you put if you're talking the GX V160, is that what you're thinking there? Yeah. So it's something that for a while was considered, but for a number of reasons and market research, this is what went out on the 56 centimetre. Then on the smaller platforms, in the 48 and the 41, we've had Hondas on those from launch because they suit those markets better. So it's a very much a marketing and a market research-driven activity, placing the right engines on the right platforms. And so far, that mix has worked well for us. The exception being on the Pro Stripe over there, the heavy grade commercial grade engine, because it is a heavy grade commercial grade product for sports pitch and amenities, rather than this being more general purpose contract.
So the Pro Stripe thing, that's not just a rebranded version of this?
Oh no, there are many technical differences between this and the Pro Stripe. So on the Pro Stripe we have as I said, the commercial grade Kawasaki engine, 9-inch wheels, extra wide, rather than the 8-inch wheels. The reason for that is that on the Pro, in a sports turf environment, there's a lot of sand, and you don't want to leave any wheel marks, so you want to kind of float across the surface, so that's why we have that. It's got a 3-speed mechanical selectable gearbox, so that gives you good quality of control and constant speed as you go. It's got an advanced and patented height of cut adjustment system that gives 13 different height positions rather than the standard 7.
More adjustment.
At a finer pitch. What that does is that allows the sports teams, and they have multiples of them, and they usually do, and we have that machine in several Premiership football clubs. They can calibrate those machines to be exactly the same level, so that when they get 5 or 6 of them all side by side, they go and and you don't get any kind of little height differences like that. So that's a key feature on that. So
how do they compare in price?
That's the most expensive. It has the most features and the most expensive engine. So I don't know the prices exactly because I don't work in sales. I work in tech. But any of the other guys here in the grey t-shirts can give you pricing information.
Cool.
Is that okay?
I'm just sort of doing a bit of a survey on how to select a 56 centimetre roller mower.
Oh right, okay. For yourself or for your business, or?
Well, kind of for the business, but my son also has a channel, and we just thought we'd have it as a sort of a feature to it. Because there's so many mowers. How do you decide?
It depends on. Well, there are various things you can do to decide on your.
I mean, we haven't got the Pro. We've got the 56, the hayter Harrier 56.
Yes,
we've got a couple of those.
Okay. This new shape style one? No, the previous.
Yes.
2008, I think.
2008.
2008.
Yeah.
Wasn't the 2012 one of them?
No.
Yeah, so that'll be the previous.
So I mean, the deck is the same, isn't it?
No, this is all brand new. Everything is brand new. So these are brand new platforms. These two, the 40 and 56, they're brand new platforms that came out last year. Absolute ground up, brand new design. The 41 came out 2 years previously. They are nothing like the previous at all. They are completely different.
So it's like, we've also got a Honda. And it's kind of, how does the consumer decide?
Features, price, performance, reputation, online reviews,
all of those things.
Oh yeah, all those things compile into.
So it's kind of sort of telling them up and
one of the most unique.
Them out.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Probably what stands us apart is the fact that we've been doing rear roller mowers like this since the 1970s, and they have all been bespoke rear roller mower. So what they've never been is a four-wheel mower with then a roller jammed on the back, which is what you get with some of the other brands. Okay. What we have always done with this Harrier range of products is they are designed exclusively as a rear roller product, which gives you all the right advantages of a compact length, the right weight distribution, the right transmission layout, the right flow for the grass into the grass bag. It is purpose designed. Anything else where you have options of different build configurations can lead to compromises. So that's what makes these really special, and they're really robust.
Well, I know. I mean,
cast aluminium units made in Britain.
We've got some older ones, which we take apart, strip them down, sandblast, and have them powder coated.
And send them out again.
And I mean, they are 20 years old.
Well, the decks last forever. If the deck hasn't had a major injury, they
a lot of them have, the front will have a couple of chunks taken out of it. I mean, it still doesn't compromise.
No,
it just looks a bit shabby. That's all.
But it still works absolutely fine. No, these products are very important to us. We spend a lot of time and money developing them, getting them just right for the consumer. We also have a program within the business that we listen to feedback really keenly through dealer network, through social media, direct contact with customers, and anything that's going on out there that people aren't happy with, or any trends we see, anything we see come through warranty, for example, we act on it and we resolve it and we get back to the market quickly. So an example of that, we have these 2020 models have got some upgrades that the 2019 models didn't have, because we're reacting to things that have been found, a bit of customer feedback. We care. We want these to be the best in the marketplace. We're not complacent. So we put a lot of effort and work into this. So we've got some new features on these for the year ahead, and these have got brand new engines. I mean, the 48 and 41. That's the new generation of the engines, GCBX. Fantastic little engine. That 170 especially. It's insanely torque. Very powerful motor. So we're thrilled to have those on board now.
Hayter as a company has to come to an arrangement with an engine supplier.
Yes.
What would it take? Machine you're going to use. I mean, you're not married to one of the suppliers, be it Honda, Briggs, or you go.
No.
You choose what suits you best.
No. We have access and availability to a multiple range of engine brands, and we select the right engine for the product.
So they probably come knocking on your door, don't they?
Some of them, some of them do. Because they want to be seen on our platforms. And that's lovely that we are in that privileged position to get that. We have some very good productive working relationships with several of the engine manufacturers.
And they listen to your feedback.
Well, these are bespoke build. So they build these engines with features that they don't build for anybody else. So they have a certain designer crankshaft which is just for us.
On the crankshaft method.
All that kind of thing. They set them out for themselves and that.
So the we had an engine recently with a bent crankshaft. Okay. Now, I know we have the friction plate, which is designed to prevent that from happening.
It's designed to help reduce it, yes.
But I mean, it can still happen.
It can still happen, yes, which is why we still guarantee the engine's lifetime engine guarantee. So if the friction disc didn't take the impact out of the system, then you do bend the crank, then we pay for it.
Well, it wasn't ours, we bought it used, so I don't know how it arose, but I only became aware of it after. Because I took it into the local agent and they said, I've got a bent crankshaft, and we were like, fine. We managed to find another engine for it.
Get it running again.
That only came to our attention afterwards. But it's a clever design.
The friction disc has been it's been a feature on Harrier products for many years. And one of the innovative things that we have on these new generation of Harriers is we've now managed to combine, and we're the only people who do this, we combine that friction disc with the BBC system. Idea, isn't it? So you've now got the clutching mechanism to engage and disengage blade, retaining the friction disc. Nobody else can do. So
So then it protects the
you get
it's like
a double protection system. Now, of course, if something really extreme happens, then there's no guarantee you won't see, a failure in extreme circumstances. But the concept does work, and if you hit the edge of a patio or molehills or things like that. You know, that will just give just to protect it. But no, these are used in very aggressive environments, and sometimes they will get impacted onto very hard objects, and sadly it will go right up to the fracture. There's nothing you can really do about that. It's just the way.
You're right, you're not taking pictures.
Why is it that the small mowers they tend not to use this sort of swing blade design rather, as, you know, the rigid blade? Is there any reason for that?
It's not really for this type of fine finish mower, it's not really a popular feature, and we don't really see it on anybody's machines. You can see it on some rough cutting machines because they can be.
You don't get as good a.
You don't really get the same quality of cut. Okay. This is a fine finish machine with high lift, and you don't always see that, you know, in that same grounds with the swing tip design. You know, they're designed to work in very different environments, doing different kind of things. Okay. Swing tips are better if you know you're going rough terrain cutting. That's because they will bend out. They'll swing back out the way as you clatter onto stuff. So yeah, it's
not really
it's kind of like a horses for courses
kind of thing. Yeah.
Not really, no, not really. And we don't offer it in anything we do, so it's not really our thing. But you will see it on other products with other manufacturers.
But I mean, that's obviously another way of protecting your.
It is another way of doing it, yes, but it's not something that this has traditionally been done on these products. So.
Okay, cool. Thanks very much.
Well,
nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you, yes. And enjoy the rest of your